Hey guys, today we're doing a Cardfight Vanguard video. I'm going to go over the deck list for Oracle Think Tank. This is the one I've been using through ranked since I started playing, and it's not complete, but it's managed to get me up to Legend 3 so far. So I'm going to run through the deck list, talk a little bit about the deck, tell you kind of how you really want to play the deck, and we'll go and do a couple of ranked matches. So, as you can see here to the left hand side of the screen, this is my current deck list for the Oracle Think Tank on Cardfight Vanguard Zero. It's not exactly complete. It does have all 4 PGs, it has 4 Silent Toms, which is, as far as I've been playing, that is the crucial part to the deck. You need to have those 4 PGs, you need to have the 4 Toms. You want to have CEOs, she's pretty damn good. I've been running 3 because I, I don't have a 4th one yet, but 3's been a nice number. It's not been crucial. As much as I always felt like I wanted to be on the CEO as my Vanguard, didn't always play out that way. If you look at the list of the good 3's, you'll see you have 3 CEO, 4... what's her name again? Sakura Blossom something? I can't remember. And 4 Apollons. Now, honestly, a lot of the time you'll either want to be on CEO for our stacking ability and that extra little power boost, but Apollon is your other go-to grade 3, because so many times if you draw too many grade 3s, triggers, whatever, it's just been so good to be able to go, right, ride Apollon, you hit your opponent, counter blast 2, draw 2 cards, and send that heal trigger or send that stand back into the deck. It's just recycling those triggers back to the deck is amazing. As for the other little grade 3, he's doesn't really do anything. It's on hit, discard a card from your hand, draw a card. Honestly, you don't really use him. He's just there to fill in space. If I had another CEO, I would run the 4th CEO and just one of him. Honestly, he's just there as a kind of that last little extra body you need. If you personally have any of the grade 1s, the Battle Sister, I've not found it necessary to have her, because obviously, of course, I don't have any, so I'm not running her. But for that exact reason, I'm not too fussed. Like, I'm not going to go away and waste my resources to make one of her. So, if you have her, by all means, I would swap out the Black Cats or the Vanilla, maybe half and half. It depends how many you want to run, but it's not been necessary so far. And yeah, so if you look at the list, have a good look. That's what I've been running. I have played, I'll show you here. Profile. I know my wee things aside, but so I have won 152 matches purely with Oracle Think Tank. So I've got to Legend 3 with just this. I've seen people get to Legend in under 100 fights. To be fair, a lot of my Oracle fights were when I still only had 1 or 2 Toms, and I had a lot of, yay, a couple of wins, a couple of losses, and there was a lot of back and forward, but we got there eventually. We're still aiming for Legend rank 10, so that we can get the Blaster Blade. So, yeah, that's the deck list. The main play of the deck is hammer your opponent all the way down and try and finish them with a Tom. Like, if you have a Tom in your hand, try to save that Tom for the final hit, because that is your game-winning turn. So that's the main goal of your games. You want to get them down to that 5 damage, and then you want to smash them with a Tom and hope to God they don't hit a heal trigger, because that's nasty and it's terrible when it happens. Now, we'll talk about the trigger lineup. I tested playing with all draw triggers. I tried playing with all crits and that. I've found that currently I like the stand triggers. Stand triggers are really, really, really good in Oracles. Especially, you don't have any retirement skills in this, so you need to hit your opponent's rear guard. You need to hit those grade 2s. But obviously, if you go hit the grade 2, hit the grade 2, hit the Vanguard, you're only going to get 1 damage through per turn. Whereas being able to swing at the rear guards, take them out, hit the stand, restand, hit your opponent's Vanguard again, is absolutely amazing. Especially, I've seen myself a few times swing with Tom to take out a rear guard, and then get the stand trigger, restand the Tom, and swing for game. It's crucial, mainly because some of you might be thinking, why not run crits? Well, that's because I've found in quite a few games where I'd have my opponent at 4 damage, I'd have my Tom, I'm ready to go. Obviously, Tom is only really good for that last final hit. And you swing with the Vanguard, and you hit the critical trigger. And what happens is, because your opponent's more than likely got a PG in hand, you hit that critical trigger, the PG automatically drops down, your opponent's now sitting at 2 damage left, Tom's useless. You really do not want to hit a crit in that situation because you just can't finish the turn. Whereas if you're not running any crits, you've got no worry of that. Your Vanguard swings, you hit them, do that 1 damage, and then you go in and finish them off with the Tom. The only change I would make is, because of the way the way Vanguard works with their trigger lineup, whatever grade 3 you choose that trigger, all those grade 3s that, I would personally be running 5 stands and 4 draws if I had the CEO. That 4th CEO would allow me to fix that trigger lineup, you know, it would be 4 draws, 5 stands. That's a nice number. So, yeah, that's everything about the deck, that's everything about how I like to play it. I do have enough resources, or almost enough resources, to make a 4th CEO, but at this moment in time, I'm not entirely feeling that it's 100% necessary, so I might hold on to them. I'm also been told that the ranked reward, I think it's the next one or the one after that, is going to be a CEO, so I might just hold off and just get the ranked CEO from my 4th one. So, I'm going to dive into a couple of ranked matches, let you see how the deck goes out. Hopefully we get actual matches, not VP farmers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is us going into rank fight. As you can see, I'm currently legend level 3, still aiming for 10. We have currently 0 points because I just ranked up last night and not played since. So let's dive in. Let's hope we get all my decks. Let's hope we get a good match. Here we go. Oh, we're up against Kagero. Vanguardo Fighto Tayo no Beam. Not an ideal opening hand, but we've got our grade 1s, which is decent. Hopefully we've joined something better. Decent grade 2. We want this back. Very tempting. Yeah, screw it. Well, we usually like to keep a hold of... Ah, what the... That happens a ridiculous amount. 30 odd cards in your deck and redraw the exact same 2 I put back. Yeah, man. So this guy's in the legend ranks at least because he's got obviously the white sleeves. Can't really argue with that. You kind of want these guys for your boosting because 8k is a nice number, especially behind Tom. So we're going to ride the Black Cat. It lets him draw, but honestly, it doesn't matter how many cards your opponent has in their hand in this game. Oh, there we go. There's the Apollon, as I said earlier. We can now ride him and put some of these buggers back. But as this doesn't run crits, you run stands, you go swing. Not that it really matters in grade 1. You don't usually hit the numbers. Come on, trigger! Get the standard trigger! And this doesn't really matter. This. And... ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's good to get those heals out of the way. You don't want to see them when you go to the end game fight with your Tom. But yeah, as I was saying, the Black Cat, you don't really care how many cards your opponent has in their hand. Because you're going with the Tom play, you don't care if they've got 4 PGs and they can only play so many rear guards. So they can have a massive hand all you like, it makes no difference. Righto! Sorry. I can't help myself. You search your PG. Oh, I didn't. He went for the grade 1 booster. I've seen that happen a few times lately. People are ignoring the PGs and just going for the boosters. Although he might be smart in playing around the fact that I'm oracles. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. Oh, trigger. Well, at least that's one blockade out the way. Ooh, it's so pretty. No, Tom, you beautiful fool. Oh, there's one of the PGs at least. So, we're just going to go full ham on this guy. Just drop all the grade 2s, the grade 1s, just... Honestly, you don't really care if the Vanguard hits that much. So... Might hit the stand triggers. Yeah, we'll swing with him. Draw trigger. Put them to 3 damage isn't terrible. It's a decent number. Oh, there's a Dragonic Overlord out of the way. We've seen one of his heals and 2 draws so far. Blockade Dragon is a bit of a pain for this deck because you tend to have so many cards that you've always got your grade 2s out. And if they've got a blockade in the board, it obviously just renders them completely useless. I always forget what this one does. Ah, so right, so once he kills this gets a boost up. Right, I see what you're doing, I see what you're doing. You're not as stupid as I thought. Let's see if we get janked by the triggers. Yep. It's hit 2 heals this game so far. That just makes it easier for the Tom play later. If we see our Toms. That's fine. Fine. God damn it. Look at all those grade 3s. So, we really want the heals back in the deck. We need to smash them. So, this is not ideal. You want grade 2s. You really want the grade 2s. It also means we've only got 2 stands left in deck. Never, ever activate this skill. It's terrible. It never works out for me. No. Come on, trigger. Need a trigger hit. There we go. Get the heal, back to 2, you can hit. And activate Apollon. Counter Blast 2, draw 2 cards. What is with the triggers? We'll put the heal back. So this is why Apollon's great. It's just, if you're unfortunate enough to draw all those heal triggers, just fire them straight back into the deck. See what he's got. He is more... Well, maybe I thought he might attack my little guy in the back there, but he's boosting him, so he's probably going for the Vanguard. There's the Blockade Dragon. Oh no, he's killing all my rear guards. He's doing the thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, we know what's happening with the rear guards. Also, he doesn't get his drive check though, so that's a bonus, I suppose. We've seen way too many of our grade 3s this game, which is a bit of a pain. Smart boy. Come on, defensive trigger. Ah, no, it's another Tom. We've only 2 left. Damn you, RNG. Defensive trigger. There we go. And you have no drive check, so you can't hit. Nah. Oh. Oh no, he boosts. Oh crap. I forgot about him. Heal trigger. Woo! Although we've seen a ridiculous amount of our heals this game. Right. So, let's get Braid. Let's Black Cat and see what we get. Ah, not terrible. Tempted the Black Cat again, see what we get again, but it seems unnecessary. Put that there, because he can hit you. You want to take out the rear guard as much as possible and against Kagero, because if they overwhelm you with the numbers, it's just far too much to deal with. Oh, stand the trigger. We'll do this. Come on, let's see a Tom. Oh, 2 PGs. That's fine. I can live with that. You know, we can get by on that. And we swing for another point of damage. Jesus, this guy's hitting all the draws. So we really want to see Tom next turn. If we see Tom, there's a good chance we've won. Like I said, that's your big gameplay. 13 cards left in deck, 2 Toms left in the deck. So I'm not good at maths. I'm not going to work that one out. No! Damn you! Grr. However, shall I survive? Ah, that's a bad heal. That's a bad heal trigger. No trigger. Well, I guess these aren't necessary. I guess I'm surviving enough 2 turns, maybe. Go on, kill my rear guard. You might as well. No. Well, I maybe should have rode harder to get these back and replay it. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, no. I'm gonna play this here. Ah, we didn't get the Tom. Didn't get the Tom. But we can live with it. Really. Should have swapped these round, to be honest. Well, it's too late now. Pay attention, look out for the little mistakes, stuff like that. Still not a Tom. There's 2 Toms left in there, I'm sure there is. And 1 there. One there. Yeah, there's 2 Toms still in the deck. That's fine, we're surviving in our turn. If it comes to it, I'll ride the heal trigger, bounce everything back, play the black cats, and hope to God I get the Tom. He's only seen 2 heals, so the chance of a miracle healing on the Tom slim, unless he bloody miracle heals the now, which is a possibility. He's put up a good fight. Damn good fight. In fact, if I didn't have all these PGs in hand, I'd be pretty screwed. Chicken chick. Thank God. Although he's still got 2 heals somewhere. Hiding. Waiting. Be on my PG. Right, we really need to see the Tom. Come on, Tom. There we go. There's the big boy himself. So, yeah, we're going to put this back in the deck anyway, because, well, if it hits. Bye. Tom! Pop these around. Do we? Just on the off chance it backfires. Yeah, we're gonna swap these around here and put the grade 2 down. Just to be safe. Just to be perfectly safe. We've got 1 stand left in deck, so. Yeah, let's do it. Let's declare the final turn. This might backfire. Hell this. We'll swing with Tom first because he might miracle heal. We might get a stand. No, he didn't. But hey, there we go. And that's how you do oracles. You pray to the gods above that you get Tom. And yeah, Tom wins games. Right, thanks for joining in, guys. I was going to do a couple of matches, but I want to keep this video, you know, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing more deck profiles on other decks as I acquire the cards, because unfortunately at this moment in time, other than Royals, who are kind of half built, I've not really get the cards to show you anything. So once I get more cards, get more stuff, I'll certainly be firing out some more videos. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, and follow me on Twitch. I haven't been on in a little while, been busy, but I plan on streaming Vanguard and getting back into my streaming. So if you could jump on over, give us a follow, that'd be great. Right, bye guys.